Cześć! It's Dorota. Welcome to Polish with Dorota. In this video, you will learn how to write and type typical Polish letters. So Polish letters with so-called diacritics. So letters like on, n, ż, or u. I've seen that sometimes my students are struggling with writing these letters and they are asking how to type these letters on a keyboard. So here it is, a lesson about this topic. Also, you need to know that you can learn Polish with me in 3 different ways. So the first one is my YouTube channel. The second one is my website, where you can find a lot of additional materials to learn Polish that are not here on YouTube. And you will find there some excellent video courses with exercises, with explanations. So go there and check it out, polishwithdorota.pl. And you can also learn Polish at my online school. You will learn with my fantastic teachers and you will meet people just like you who want to learn Polish language. To enroll, contact me through a link in the description box and I will choose the best group for you. And now let's start the lesson about Polish letters with diacritics. We will start with these letters, on and n. These letters have so-called ogonek below the letter. Ogonek, it means a small tail. So this ogonek should be just a small hook below the letter A or E. Just write it with one stroke of your hand and add a small hook below the letter. Here you can see some examples of words with these letters in different positions. So this is how we handwrite the letters on and n. Then we have letters with so-called acute accent. This line above the letter, and in Polish it is called kreska. Kreska basically means a line, and these letters are ci, ni, si, zi, and u. It doesn't matter if you write the kreska, the acute accent, this way or that way, it does not matter. The acute accent has to be above the letter and that's it. It can touch the letter, it does not matter, it has to be there and that's it. Here are some examples with these letters in different words, in different positions. So this is how we write them. And we have one letter with an over dot. This is ż. So this is Z with a dot above it. And yes, it is different from ż. So we have Z, a regular Z, we have ż, this is Z with an acute accent, and we have ż, and this is Z with a dot above. Look at some examples of both these letters in the handwriting. And the last but not least is the letter E that is pronounced as W, like English W. So when you type it, it looks like that. But when we handwrite, it looks a bit differently. Let's start with the capital letter. So this letter is basically L with a stroke. When you type it, the stroke is diagonal, but when you handwrite it, the stroke is usually horizontal. You can write this letter simply with 3 lines, just like that, or you can make it nicer with some curves, and it looks like this. But let's see how the small letter L looks like. When you type it on the computer, it looks like that, but we don't handwrite it the same way. We write it like this, with a stroke above the letter L, and this stroke can be straight or it can be curved. Doesn't matter. I've heard the question, but it looks like a capital T. Maybe, but look. Basically, capital T looks like that when we handwrite. So the hook below at the bottom goes to the left. And the letter L, the small letter L, looks just like L with a stroke above, so the hook goes to the right. So to differentiate capital T from small w, write it like this. So now you know how to handwrite Polish letters with diacritics. On, en, ci, ni, si, zi, u, ż, ł. But how to type these letters on a computer? The first thing you need to do is to add Polish language to your device. For example, if you have a laptop with Windows 10, go to settings, and there will be a setting about languages and regions, and add Polish language there. It will be in Polish, so polski. When you're done, you need to change the language in the bottom right corner, and you should see an abbreviation POL there. Now you're ready to type in Polish. To type Polish letters with diacritics, you need to press right Alt button and the basic letter. So for example, if you want to type on, press right Alt and A. If you want to type en, press right Alt button and E. If you want to type ci, press right Alt button and C. If you want to type w, press right Alt button and L. And the same with all other letters. But there are 2 Z's. You remember, Z with an acute accent and Z with an overdot. What to do? If you press right Alt button and Z, you will get Ż. So Z with an overdot. And if you press right Alt button and X, you will get Z. So the Z with an acute accent. So that's it. This is how we do it. If you are not sure how to add a new keyboard language, just type this in YouTube and you will get a lot of videos on that. How to add a new language on Windows, on Mac. You will get there. It's easy. If I can do that, you can do that. Okay, so now you know how to handwrite and how to type Polish letters. I hope this was useful, and if so, please support my channel. You can do it with a link in the description box. Thank you very much for watching, and I hope to see a lot of Polish words with Polish letters in it in the comments. See you soon and pa-pa!